I typed one sentence in Slack and the deck showed up. That's the short version. The longer version is that we kept running into the same wall while building Notemark. Board meetings get recorded, converted into PDFs, filed away. But the moment someone actually needs a summary or needs to know what was decided, digging through those documents takes time nobody has. So we brought RunClaw from Runable into Slack to close that gap. And the thing worth understanding upfront is that it's not a bot bolted onto Slack. It's the same agent that builds our sites and reports, just living where we already talk. Getting it in took a few minutes. On Runable's website, there's a Claw section, and opening it lists every app RunClaw can connect to: Slack, Discord, Telegram, Teams, iMessage. We picked Slack and hit Connect, which opened a new tab to authorize access to our workspace. Once that was approved, Runable showed up in our Slack app directory, and from there we invited it into the channel, the same way we'd add any other teammate. No separate login screen, no dashboard to configure elsewhere. It's the same Runable account, just running inside Slack now. Once it joins, it introduces itself, lists what it can do, and waits to be tagged. That is where the actual use case comes in. We had a board meeting coming up and a presentation that needed to happen before then. Instead of opening a slides tool and starting from a blank deck, I just typed the request into the channel. Create a PDF presentation for our board meeting next week. Runable pulled context from the conversation and whatever project data it had access to and came back with a draft. It laid out what it was planning to include first and waited. That approval step matters. Nothing gets generated blindly. The draft comes back, changes can be made if something's off, and only once it's approved does it move to building the actual slides. A few minutes later, the finished presentation showed up in the same thread. Formatted, structured, ready to send. No design tool opened, no formatting cleanup after. For Notemark, this changes what a note actually is. A quick note about a meeting, a rough outline, a list of talking points, any of that can turn into a real document without us leaving the conversation it started in. The idea gets captured in Notemark, and the follow-through happens right there in Slack. There's no prompt engineering either. It's just a normal conversation, and it remembers our preferences and context from one conversation to the next, so we're not re-explaining ourselves each time. And that's before touching agent mode, which takes it further, breaking bigger tasks into a full plan and running them end-to-end on its own cloud computer, 24/7. Still the same agent, same credits as the account we're already using. Notemark handles the capture. RunClaw handles what comes after. It works the same way in Telegram, Discord, and iMessage too. Try it out and let us know in the comments what you'd build with it.